You okay?
Trucker should be in Rome by now. Why hasn't he called?
Dinah Lee, relax. He'll be back on that plane and walking through that door before you know it.
He never should have been on that plane in the first place. I still can't believe Curtis did this.
Dinah Lee, just...
Making him think that Trisha was still alive. It's really sick, Buck.
Try not to think about it right now, okay?
I can't think of anything else. It's probably Ava. She said she'd try to stop by.
So good to see you. How you doing? I'm all right.
Hey, right. You just look great.
Here, come on, sit down.
How
was your flight?
Oh, my flight, it was long.
Yeah.
It was long. I'm sorry I called you so late.
Don't be silly.
Did I wake you?
No such luck. We're still on Corinth time or Las Vegas time. I've lost track.
Oh, whatever the time, we would have been here, and you know that.
Thanks.
Now,
Thanks a lot.
listen, I want to get right to this. I was rattled. I was so rattled when I talked to you yesterday that I forgot this.
Tell me.
This is the cafe where we ran into Jeff. And the maitre d' here said that he was with a woman.
Did you ask him, could he describe her?
No, but if you've got a picture of Trisha, I think if I show it to him that he'll be able to recognize her.
Yeah, I do.
Good.
For you.
Great.
Right here. Give that to her. Yeah. Shannon.
Yeah?
I just,
What? You afraid it wasn't Trisha?
yeah. I'm a little afraid that it was, too. I know it doesn't make much sense to you guys.
Hey, come on. It makes all the sense in the world. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry to have called you so late, Father.
That's why I'm here, my son.
Well, I couldn't sleep, you know, it's just...
You had to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
I really need to talk to you. Can I just come in for a minute?
You're not welcome here, Curtis.
Please.
It's all right.
Thank you. Look, saying that I'm sorry doesn't begin to make up for what I did. I did a terrible thing. I couldn't possibly hope that you could forgive me. And the fact that I did it out of love, that's no excuse. I know that, too.
Daddy!
Hey, no, Slugger, he's not here.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Uncle Curtis, when is Daddy coming home?
Yeah, he's pretty far away. Take him a while to get back. Hey, who's up for arm wrestling?
Me!
All right, let's go. I'll race you upstairs. Go!
I guess I wasn't as well as I thought. You and Angie tried to get me into therapy, and I wish that I had gone. I know that's like closing the stable door after the horse. Look, the point is, if I had been in my right mind, I never would have hurt Trucker, and I never would have hurt you. I mean, how could Ronnie ever hurt Betty? I was a mess then, too, wasn't I? I'd just come back from the war. I didn't know where to turn. And there you were, helping me out, just as you've gone on helping me.
You helped me too, Curtis. I was pretty much a mess myself back then, wasn't I? I'd had it with love. I just about had it with life. And then I met you. And you changed all that. I started to believe in myself again. And in life. You gave me hope, Curtis.
Well, maybe there's some hope for me.
No, Curtis.
Because you are the original hopeless case.
I guess you'd say mine was a sin of omission. You see, I just found out something that could affect the rest of my life and the life of someone that I love very much. If I tell her what I know, things will never be the same between us. And if I don't, well, I'm not sure that I could live with myself.
What was it you have found out?
The woman I mentioned, we knew each other years ago. We were in love. And then she met someone else, and it was over. I didn't handle it very well. I did a few things that, well, I'm not proud of. I finally wound up in an institution. I got out a year ago. Then I met her again. And I didn't try to find her. It just happened. She didn't know who I was. She was suffering from amnesia. She didn't even know her own name. And we fell in love again. It was like the years that passed between us had never happened. And we've been happy together ever since. Yesterday, I found out that family and friends believe she's dead.
Why didn't you contact them before?
When I met her again, she looked like she'd been beaten, and I know the man she'd married, he has a violent temper. There was no way I was sending her back to that. Father, she's been happy with me. I know she has. I've done everything that I can for her. I always will.
Couldn't her memory return?
It's possible.
What would you do then?
I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. She's asleep at the hotel room, and I booked a flight out of Rome tomorrow. Some friends that we know are here, and I want to get away from here before they find out the truth.
Those people might turn up wherever you go.
I know that.
Living with a lie is a heavy burden.
I know that too, but I'll do whatever it takes not to cause her any more pain. I love her, Father. I love her so much.
Enough to let her go?
Trucker, I'm sorry. The maitre d' left. He's gone on holiday.
No. Wait, I have to get to the bottom of this. That's why I'm here.
We will. Don't worry.
I know it's scary for you, Trucker, but we'll work it out.
Very, very strange. You don't
I know.
understand. I think I told you a little bit
About
on
the
the phone.
signs from Trisha.
That's right. At first, I thought that she was actually in Corinth, and then you told me that Jeff was
Okay,
here,
all right.
and that he might be with someone
Right.
who is.
Slow down. Now, this all may just be a coincidence, you know.
Shana, listen to me. The day that Jeff was released from Dunellen was April 2nd of last year. That's the same day that Trisha died. That's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay?
Trucker, look, maybe we ought to just get you back to the hotel. Rest
No.
up something.
I don't.
No, he's
no,
right.
I'm fine.
You've got to get some rest, and there's nothing we can do until tomorrow morning anyway.
We know that Jeff is here. We know that he's here. So he might be taken off. Who knows? Because he ran into you guys.
But a few hours isn't going to make all that much difference.
No, I gotta find him now.
I love you, Dinah Lee. Anything that makes you happy makes me happy, sweetheart.
That's true.
And I believed you.
I
I stuck with you. I put you first, before Trucker, before myself, everything, and this is how you pay us back.
Dinah Lee,
You have done some really rotten things in your life, Curtis. But using your own dead sister to break up two people who you said you loved so much, you got some serious problems.
But I said it was a terrible thing. Doesn't the fact that I'm sick mean anything?
No, I am sick. I am sick of your lies. I am sick of your manipulations, and I am really sick of you. And I never, ever want to see you again.
Trucker, let me talk to Jeff first.
There's no reason for that, Shane.
You two are hardly pals. You confront him now, you'll probably just end up in a fight.
Neither of us is going to be able to talk to him if we can't find him. Did he happen to mention to you where he's staying?
No, he
what
didn't
hotel is he
mention
at?
one, no.
Did you see which way he went when he left the restaurant?
We left before he did, Trucker, and when we came back in, he was gone.
Wait, Shayna. If he used a credit card, then he'd have to put his address and his phone number on the slip.
I knew I married you for some reason.
So part of the service, I'll talk to the cashier.
No, you don't. You've made giant steps in Italian, but I'm still a little bit more fluent.
No hai visto niente ancora.
I'm sure. Let me call and check on Patty first. We left her with a friend at the hotel.
So much for not having any friends in Rome.
I didn't know she was still here. Manuela, hi, it's Shayna. How's my little angel?
We'll track him down, all right? And if this doesn't pan out, I got a buddy at the American Embassy. Maybe we can...
Did he leave a number? Great. Thank you, Manu. We'll be back home soon. Bye.
What?
Is Patty all right?
Oh, she's fine. Jeff called. He left his number at the front desk.
You better go, Curtis.
All right. But before I go, there's one more thing that I have to say.
I don't want to hear it.
I admit that I did what I did to try to get you back.
Oh, no kid.
But there's another reason.
I don't care,
I did it
Curtis.
to keep you from getting in any deeper with Trucker.
Curtis,
You're
get out
always
of here.
thinking of me, aren't you?
Don't you get it? You'll always be second best to him.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna say it again.
He's in love with Trisha. He always will be.
Thanks to you and your signs.
He picked up on those signs pretty quick, didn't he? He's in Rome, and you're here. I would call that a pretty clear sign. Get off of me! Just think about that. Just think about that.
Shouldn't have let him in. Shouldn't have spoken to him at all.
I guess not. But he happens to be right.
I'm sorry.
This is Mrs. Brunel. I was told that there was a call for me from a Jeff Hartman. Do you have a number where he could be reached? Could you please give me the number at the Grand?
Sweet dreams, Trisha. Pronto?
Hi, Jeff. It's Shayna.
Shayna, I'm glad you called. Listen, I really have to talk to you.
Curtis. Hi.
Ah, Stacey.
Hi.
What brings you to my humble honky-tonk?
Oh, some stuff came for Buck, and I was just dropping off for him,
Why
that's
don't
all.
you just take it to the Tides?
Well, because I didn't know if anybody would be there. I heard Trucker went to Rome.
That's right.
Do you know why?
To crash Shayna and Leo's honeymoon. No, seriously, he had a craving for a really good cannoli. I just had two. Too many.
Curtis? You all right?
I've been better.
What's going on?
Trucker is in Rome to look for Trisha.
What?
He thinks she might be alive.
Curtis, is that possible?
No,
Well, then why would Trucker think it is?
because I wanted him to.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was beautiful. I engineered the whole thing, and he fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Guess that makes me pretty rotten, huh?
But you couldn't stop Trucker?
He was gone by the time I got to the front door.
You must have heard me mention the hotel that Jeff was staying at.
Well, to tell you the truth, honey, maybe it's for the best. You know, Jeff and Trucker, they can work this out by themselves.
Are you kidding? With their history, there's no telling what could happen if the two of those guys got together.
Okay, partner, let's saddle up. Maybe we can hit him up with the pass.
It's gonna be okay. I got Jeff to agree to meet me here.
Well, let's hope that they miss each other then.
Yeah, at least until I can talk to each of them about Trisha. Calmly and peacefully.
Good night, sweetheart. I just hope this isn't for the last time. But how can I keep you from the people you love? Maybe Shayna has the answers. Truck?
Yeah, Jeff. It's me, all right.
Thanks, folks. Next show's in a half an hour. Guess I deserve that. Did you have to agree with me so readily?
What did you expect, huh? Sympathy?
Well, maybe a little understanding would have been nice.
Forget it. Because I don't.
Can't say as I blame you for that.
What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Making Trucker believe Trisha was alive.
Hey, it wasn't too hard. Just toss around a few acorns, maybe steal a music box.
You mean the acorn that I showed you that Trucker made for Trisha? That
Yeah, I left a pile of them outside the cabin. Same thing I did with the wildflowers.
So Buck was right about the pollen that he saw in your jacket.
Uh-huh. And then I sent you some wildflowers to cover my tracks.
Curtis, you used me.
Well, I'm not even beyond using my late sister.
I thought you were a friend.
Stacey, sit down for a minute, please. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've been through so much lately. I mean, Dinah Lee leaving me and everything else that's happened.
Curtis, get over it.
Oh, you wanted to talk.
What? This isn't about me.
No, but I think you can relate. I mean, just look what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Finding excuses to see Buck, bringing his mail over here.
It came to the house.
You ever hear of a change of address form?
All right. All right, I admit I've made some mistakes. But at least I'm taking responsibility for mine.
Hey, I'm not denying what I did.
No, but you're trying to justify it.
Stacey, I have been through hell lately.
Yeah, and you can keep making your excuses for your miserable life, Curtis. Or you can finally do something about it. The choice is yours.
Trucker, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some answers.
I was just on my way to meet Shayna and Leo. She didn't tell me that you were in town, too.
I just got here as soon as I heard you were here.
There's nothing that I can do for you.
Okay. You can tell me what's going on here.
About what?
About Trisha.
How would I know?
You do know something, don't you? You hiding something in there?
What the hell are you talking about?
You were released from Dinah on the same day that Trisha had her accident.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
I don't believe you.
I wasn't even in town. My therapy taught me that, to stay away from certain situations.
You got proof of that?
I would never do anything to hurt Trisha.
Why are you talking about her like she's in the present tense?
It's just because of what Shayna told me, the shock of that. I mean, that Trisha's gone.
Is she?
Why would you think that she isn't?
You mind opening that door?
Why?
Because I want to have a look inside.
What, you think that I'm hiding her in there?
I just want to see for myself, that's all.
Trucker, I'm sorry that you're going through all this. I really mean that. But I'm sure that you're in a lot of pain because of it.
You have no idea. You couldn't possibly know what it's been like for me. Seeing her for the last time. Standing in the doorway, holding our son in her arms, waving goodbye.
You and Trisha have a son?
There is. Signor, posso avere due espresso, per favore? Grazie. Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, would you both sit down? And I just want to thank you for coming.
Yeah, glad to see you in one piece.
Yeah, Jeff didn't want to let me see inside his room for some reason.
I told you there's nothing to see. Would I be here right now if I knew anything about Trisha?
You've got no choice.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to call Shayna.
Trucker, that's right. And Jeff, I really do appreciate your getting back to me.
Shayna, when I talked to you earlier, you didn't tell me anything about Trucker and Trisha having a baby.
That's right. He didn't even get a chance to know his mother.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you?
Oh, okay, wait, hold on, guys. Okay, Jeff, you said that there was something that you wanted to tell me.
I just wanted to apologize for the way I reacted when I first saw you. I just,
What?
well, you know, it was strange running into someone from home, especially when you told me about Trisha. It brought back a lot of memories.
Yeah, well, I've been feeling Trisha everywhere myself lately.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean that it feels like she's been sending me some kind of signs, you know, to let me know that she's out there watching me. She's trying to send me a message or something.
What kind of signs?
Well, I brought some flowers to her grave, and I come home, and they ended up right back on my doorstep. Her music box was missing, and then there was the dove.
A dove?
That's right, just like the last time I was here. When I was looking for her also. I was just about to give up, and then I prayed for some kind of a sign that she was coming back to me. And a dove mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. I just saw another dove the other day.
Hey, look, Trucker, you know, I told you everything that I know. I mean, I didn't even know that Trisha was dead until Shayna told me. Yes, I was in an institution, and I was released from the hospital the same day as the accident, but I don't have anything to do with that accident. You gotta believe that. What do I have to do?
Jeff, listen. Let me try to explain. This has all been very hard on Trucker. It's hard on all of us. You know how much we love Trisha, and we're just now starting to learn how to live without her.
That's right, and I've just got to know before I lose my mind here. Not to mention Dinah Lee.
Dinah Lee? You mean you, found someone?
And none of this is fair to her either.
No. It's not fair to anyone.
Just make sure he gets these, please.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Curtis, please. I'm not in the mood for round two, and I was just about to leave.
Without giving me my day in court?
I already gave you your day in court. I heard your side. I gave you my opinion. Case is closed.
Well, now I'm serving my sentence.
What are you talking about?
I just got off the phone with a therapist.
You gonna go again?
First appointment's tomorrow.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Stacey, I am trying to get over Dinah Lee. And I know that I have to change my life, but it's hard. I need help. Now I'm gonna get it. You happy now?
I just hope that you're not just doing this for my benefit.
No, I'm doing it for me.
Good. Because you're the only person you should be doing it for.
Stace,
What?
friends again?
Jury's still out, Curtis. Well, Jeff, thank you very much for all your help.
I'm just sorry that I couldn't help you with Trisha, but best of luck to you both in your new
Thanks.
marriage.
What do you say, Trucker? You gonna wish us luck, too?
Ah, well, I'll see you back in Corinth.
Actually not.
What?
Shayna was offered a new job.
And I've accepted.
Where?
Right here in Rome.
Right? So then you're staying?
Well, it looks that way.
Oh, well, that's great. That's great. For you, I mean, I'm gonna miss you, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss all of you at home, too.
Yeah, but, you know, Shane and I, we discussed it, and we decided it's time to make a fresh start of things.
Okay, well, listen, I wish you all the best.
Yeah. Oh,
I wish you all the best.
Thank you. For you, too. You know, maybe it's time for all of us to start over. Huh?
All right.
Hey, so long, buddy. You take care of yourself,
Okay,
all right?
All right. Will do.
Oh, I tell you what, maybe you can bring Chris, Dinah Lee over. I'll set up a big tour.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. I'll try. I will.
I'm getting all misty over.
come here.
Bye.
All right.
You give Stacey a big hug for me, okay?
I
And
will.
Chris.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, Jeff. You know, maybe we'll see you around.
Okay.
Okay?
Dinah Lee sounds nice.
Yeah, she's great.
You're lucky to have found someone again.
Yeah.
I wish I could have helped you, Trucker. Anyway, you seem to be having a pretty good life right now. I hope you stay happy. I mean that.
Thanks.
What
are you doing here?
I'm
What are
sorry I
you
shouldn't
doing
have snuck
here?
up on you like that.
Okay, how did you find me?
Well, I called Leo and Shane and they said you would be here.
When'd you get here? I couldn't even call you because of this telephone strike thing. Sit down
Yeah,
with me.
I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
God, you look so beautiful. You couldn't call me. I couldn't come and pick you up at the airport.
Well, no, I wanted to. I didn't want to tell you this on the phone. I wanted to tell you in person.
What?
It's about Trisha.
Did you find something else?
Trucker, it's over.
What do you mean? What's over?
Trisha's not alive.
Did Alex have her body exhumed?
No, he didn't need to do that.
Then what, honey? Tell me. What happened?
Okay, you know that Curtis hasn't exactly been himself since this whole thing with Dante.
Yeah, what does that have to do with
Maybe
anything?
if he stayed with his therapist, she might have been able to prevent this.
Prevent what? What?
Okay, we thought that he was over me, that he had accepted the two of us being together, but he hadn't. He wanted to break us up, and he wanted to do that by trying to prove that you were obsessed with Trisha.
Honey, I don't really understand what you're trying to say.
None of these signs were from Trisha, the acorns, the music box, nothing. It was all set up by Curtis.
I don't believe it.
Honey, I would never tell you this unless I was absolutely sure.
How can you be absolutely
Because
sure?
he told me himself.
What exactly did he say?
He told me everything.
You're the last person I should be angry with.
Is it anger? Or is it grief?
I feel like I've been putting myself through this and that I've lost Trisha again.
I know that. I know.
But that will pass, okay? Because it's over.
Well, the feelings might not be.
They will be if you stick with me.
Well, I was sort of planning to.
Good, then I'll be okay.
Well, do you want to stick around and see a little of Rome? Are you ready to fly back home with me? Trucker?
Let's go home.